Beta 300 Race Edition. Just a little parking lot putt. Man, I like these bikes. KYB suspension, forks, and shock this year. Race Edition also comes with a few little bling things like the axle poles and some trick foot pegs and axle blocks and things like this, and cool graphics. But man, these bikes come so well set up. They've got a nice light setup. They actually have front and rear brake light switches. Quiet. You got a map switch. Boy, these are the old school Beta grips. High-low beam. They got a horn. They're actually wired for turn signals. Look at that simple engine compared to the TPI and TBI. Key and carb, V-Force 4 read, throttle position sensor. Man, you can get to everything in here. These things are neat. And Beta being a trials company, that engine just runs so nice. And we're just putting it around here. Ha 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 ha. One thing I wanted to get a feel for was this short stroke engine. I haven't had a Beta for a while, 300. The last one I had was a 16 maybe, and those engines were so good, super smooth. But I was real curious how these things would work, especially like this slow speed stuff. This isn't so hard to do because the steering angle isn't very sharp. But I wanted to get a feel for how these new engines run. It's a very smooth power. Now I've got it in I guess it's the sun map. I don't know if you can feel much difference with the rain mode, but it's a real gradual. Then it's got a little bit of a hit. One thing that I noticed just kind of riding around even slow is just standing up. I'm 6'2", and boy, just the way the pegs, I feel like they're back. I just like the way this bike feels when you stand. And the bars are low, but man, when I stand up, I feel very comfortable on it. And it's thin where I grab. You know, it's where you're grabbing, feels real nice. Now, one thing I do notice is vibration. I'm so used to my KTMs. I'd say it's definitely more than the KTMs, but it's not like it's probably just the acceptable minimum level. And that's just because I'm getting picky. I think most people wouldn't even notice it. It's got nice low-end torque. Just feels real smooth. Suspension's very absorbing. Now this seat is hard as a rock. But I like how it kind of just the feel of it. Super nice. Linear. It's easy to ride a wheelie. Very nice. Let's see if the kickstand sinks in. Feels like it might. Hey, beta. Boy, that engine's nice and quiet. Very smooth. Simple. Guess you can adjust the power valve. KYB. Suspension. Man. I really like that. Might have to try one of these this year. Spent a bit. Beta 300 Race Edition. 2 thumbs up.